Hello class 11 students, good morning to all of you. In the last videos we have started a chapter relation and function where we started a topic relation and we completed in that video itself. Now there I missed a small part. So wherever you have written wherever you have started relation topic, you have written few notes, what is a relation and all, and then we started doing the questions. Okay, before the question number 1, somewhere you write this note. Okay, this question sometimes comes, number of relations from A to B. How to calculate number of relations from A to B. So now try to understand, there is a concept. What is a relation? Relation is a subset of A cross B. So whatever we have A cross B, okay, the number of subsets we have of A cross B, that is the number of relations. So what is number of relations from A to B is equal to number of subsets of A cross B. जो भी A cross B में होगा ना, उसका number of subsets निकालना है. So for any set A, it has 2 elements. Now what is the number of subsets? 2 to the power n of A. Clear? Similarly, so what is number of relations from A to B? It is equals to number of subsets of A cross B. So subsets of A cross B, for that we need to see how many elements are there in A cross B. So it is 2 to the power n of A cross B. The n of A cross B is the number of elements in A cross B. The number of subsets is equals to what? 2 to the power number of elements in that set. Here the set is A cross B. In A cross B, number of elements whatever we have, that 2 to the power that thing is number of relations from A to B. Okay class? You understood how to find number of relations? So where you will write this? You will write this. Okay, please stop this video. You will write this only just wherever you started the chapter relation, wherever the theory ends and the question starts. Okay, just before the question number 1. Now, next we will start functions. Okay, here we will start functions. Now, what is a function? Now, try to understand. A function is nothing but a relation only, satisfying 2 important characteristics. Okay, function is nothing but a relation. See, if I say R is the relation from A to B, that means in mathematical form I write like this: R such that A to B, A arrow B, that is A to B. There, this R, that R is a relation, will be a function from A to B. उसी R को हम function बोलते हैं A to B. So F such that A to B. F will be small letter such that A to B, A arrow B. When 2 conditions satisfied. Okay. That means all the relations are not functions. Only those relations are functions which satisfy 2 special characteristics or properties that we'll discuss later on. That means all the relations are not functions, but all the functions are relations, because functions are nothing but relations only, satisfying 2 special conditions. Okay? So all relations are not functions, but all functions are relations. So all functions are relations. Why? Because function is a relation itself. But all relations are not a function. Why? Because all relations will not satisfy these 2 properties. So what are these 2 properties are? Now before understanding these properties, try to understand 2 things first. This is set A, this is set B. In the relation chapter, from the set A, we have some elements of set A. We have some elements in set B. Okay. From these elements, few elements are domain. From these elements, few elements are range. And the whole set B is the codomain. Right? This is the relation condition. That means few elements can be left behind here. When we draw arrows here, seeing the relation. Relation को जो मैं arrow diagram में बनाऊंगा, ऐसा हो सकता है कि यहाँ पे कोई element है जिससे कोई arrow नहीं निकलता. That means domain of R is a subset of A. Range of R is a subset of B. It will be subset of A or it will be equals to A. दोनों चलेगा. Range of R is a subset of B or equals to B. दोनों चलेगा. And what is codomain of R? Equals to B. This is the situation in case of a relation. But this relation will become function when the domain of the function will be equals to the whole first set. The domain of relation. That means if we have a relation where the domain of R is not a subset, it is equals to A. That means all the elements will have some arrows. Okay, then it becomes a relation. Now, these elements have different names. We sometimes name it as X, Y. Sometimes we call it as pre-image, and these are image. So you use these words. Okay, understand now. So all the pre-images will have some image. So that is the meaning domain of R equals to A. Whenever I say domain of R, this is a relation where when I calculated the domain of R, it is coming whole equals to the first set. That means in the ordered pair, the first elements are domain, right? So first element, when I take it out in a set, that becomes the whole set A. Then that R is a relation. Sorry, that R is a relation is now a function. Clear? समझा? इन दोनों लाइन का मतलब समझे आप लोग? तो domain of R equals to A, इसका मतलब ही ये होता है. That is, all pre-image must have an image. All pre-image, the elements of the first set will have some image. In other way around, अगर इसी को मुझे arrow diagram में समझना है, so if we have two sets like this, we can say from all the elements of the first set, there is some arrow. यहाँ से भी arrow, यहाँ से भी arrow, यहाँ से भी arrow निकलेगा. Okay? कोई भी एलिमेंट यहाँ पे खाली नहीं बचेगा. इन देसी लैंग्वेज वी अंडरस्टैंड इन दिस वे. ओके, दैट कोई भी एलिमेंट खाली नहीं बचेगा. ऑल द एलिमेंट्स विल मेक सम ऑर्डर्ड पेयर्स. यू अंडरस्टैंड? ओके, इसी को हम इंग्लिश में मैथमेटिकल लैंग्वेज में हम बोलते हैं ऑल प्री इमेज विल हैव अ इमेज. ओके, और एक लैंग्वेज इसका है कि डोमेन ऑफ आर बिकम्स ए. यू अंडरस्टैंड? Then that is a function. That means for all the functions, domain of the function is nothing but the first set A. You understand the first condition, class? Now the next condition. Okay, these things you will write in your book. इतना लिखोगे आप लोग. These things ये लिखोगे. ये लिखने का जरूरत नहीं है. तो मैंने सिर्फ समझाया है आपको. Okay, class? So don't get confused on what to write, what not to write. This you will write that these elements are called X image. These elements are called Y image. Okay, you will draw this. You understand? What is the meaning? Again, I am saying, domain of R will be equals to A. Okay, now what does that mean? That means सारे elements first set के कुछ ना कुछ ऑर्डर पे बनाएंगे. Elements सारे elements first set के खाली नहीं छूटेंगे. सब में कुछ ना कुछ एरो होगा. और in mathematical language, all pre-images will have an image. Then next, अब ये समझो आप, इसको ध्यान से समझो. Try to understand these two things in terms of an arrow diagram. Then you will understand nicely what I am talking about. Okay, we have two elements here, A and B. This is the first set, this is second set, this is first set, this is second set. Okay. Okay. Now there is one element 1, and the arrow diagram is like this. That means what is the ordered pair? A comma 1 and B comma 1. Right? Now here we have a A and here we have 1 and 2. And the arrow is like this. Here the ordered pair is A comma 1 and A comma 2. Now, this relation is a function. Okay. But this relation is not a function. Why? That is written here. In R, no two ordered pairs will have same first member. Now see. There are two ordered pairs. The first members are different. The second member may or may not be equal. कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता मुझे. I am interested only in the first member. So the R, जो भी R तुम्हारे पास लिखा होगा, वो R कैसा लिखा होगा? Braces के अंदर ordered pairs ऐसा लिखा होगा ना R? Class, you check all the ordered pairs. क्या first element किसी भी दो ordered pair का equal है? अगर equal हो गया, if they are equal, then that R is not a function. That is a relation. जैसे याद है. A comma 1, A comma 2. In those two ordered pairs, the first element in both the ordered pairs are same. That means this relation is not a function. Do you understand? So this is that is written out here. In R, no two ordered pairs will have same first member. Then that R becomes function. So here, both have different first members. Second member can be different, can be equal, and is borrowed. Okay? But इसी को दूसरे लैंग्वेज में क्या बोला जाता है? Two pre-images cannot have same image. Okay, understand? Okay, now मैं थोड़ा गलती लिख दिया. Two images, I'm very sorry. Two images cannot have same pre-image. Two images cannot have same pre-image. One or two images है, सेकेंड वाले को images बोलते हैं, इनका सेम pre-image आ गया ना, one or two का pre-image फर्स्ट एलिमेंट A, तो ऐसा पॉसिबल नहीं है. Two pre-images cannot have same pre-image. Yes, two pre-images may have the same image. That is okay. That is satisfied. That is okay. That R can be a function, but this R, where two images have same pre-image, cannot be a function. You understand what is function class? So overall, after all these things, after writing all those things, you will write a note. The note is f is a function from A to B. This implies f is a subset of A cross B. Same, because f is a relation. f तो रिलेशन ही है ना, तो f अगर रिलेशन A to B तो f सबसेट होगा, R भी तो सबसेट होता है. Okay, but in this, these two characteristics must be satisfied. That satisfying, क्या लिखूं समझ में नहीं आ रहा था. Satisfying two properties, or better we can write two conditions. Now what are those two conditions? First, domain of f will be equals to the first set. Okay, next this line you can write, two images cannot have same pre-image. Okay, दो images का same pre-image नहीं हो सकता. Or you can write this line, two ordered pairs will not have, any two ordered pairs will not have same first member. You understand this? Same first member नहीं हो सकता. In your देसी language we can see like this, एक से दो एरो नहीं निकल सकता. Yes, दो से एक एरो आ सकता है. एक से अगर दो एरो निकला तो गलत, दो से एक एरो आ सकता है. Clear? That you will write here. You understand this? Now, so at the end you will write note like this. लिख दिया आपने नोट, वो नोट लिखिएगा. Okay, नोट के अंदर this is the first part. Then inside note you will write the second point. Second point, what is domain of f? First set. What is range of f? Range of f will be subset of second set. Second set का या तो subset होगा, few elements from second set, or the whole second set. Both can be possible. And what is codomain of f? The whole second set. They will be remain same. Okay, बस relation में क्या था, यहाँ भी subset था, बस function में यहाँ equals to first set होगा. You understand? बाकी ये दोनों exactly like relation है. Relation भी ये subset था और equals to हो सकता था. Function में भी range subset भी हो सकता है. That means few elements from B or all the elements from B. Okay, and how to calculate, how to find this domain range? Same way in relation, what is domain? First elements of the ordered pair. And what is range? Second elements of the ordered pair. So here also we use the same fundamental numericals in questions. Because what is function? It is a relation itself, right? And the third point you will write like this under note. All functions are relations. सारे functions relations हैं, but all relations cannot be function. Okay, because for a relation to become function, they should satisfy these two properties. Is that okay, class? Okay, let's go to the next part. Okay, the next topic is equal functions. When we can say two functions are equal. Okay, now again I will not say when a relation becomes a function. You should remember this thing always in your mind, that function is a relation satisfying two properties. Okay, now when two functions are equal. Now what is function? Is a relation. तो function भी तो ऐसा ही दिखेगा ना, equals to something, comma something, comma something, comma something. Ordered pairs होंगे. मान लो f is the function which look like this. G is again a function which will look like this. Okay. Now these two functions equal कब होगा? जब कुछ सब कुछ सेम दिखेगा ना. यहाँ पे a और b है तो यहाँ भी a और b दिखेगा. यहाँ पे 1 और 2 है तो यहाँ भी 1 और 2 दिखेगा. यहाँ पे 3 और 4 है तो यहाँ भी 3 और 4 दिखेगा. Try to understand how I am writing these three conditions. ठीक है, ये समझना पड़ेगा बस आपको, बाकी कोई पंगा नहीं है. तो रटो या तो समझो. तुम्हारे पास दो चारा है. I am teaching you how we understand. See, so whatever the ordered pairs you will see here, the same ordered pairs you will see here also. Then only I can say these functions are equal, right? Now in these ordered pairs, what are first terms? Domain. Here also what are the first terms? Domain. That means both the domains will be equal. Domain of f equals to domain of g. First condition. दोनों का domain same होगा. होना ही है भाई. Okay. Now what are second terms? Range. What are second terms? Range is nothing but second set. Okay. तो कोडोमेन भी इक्वल होता है. कोडोमेन of f equals to कोडोमेन of g. मतलब second sets will be equal. Clear? Understand? And the whole domain is the first set. That means if I say function, these are functions. In functions, domain is equals to the first set. That means domain of f will be equals to the first set, and domain of g will be also equals to the first set of g. Clear? मान लो g is a function from a to c, and f is a function from b to d. So domain of f is b, and domain of g is a. That means a or b equal. Similarly, range of function is the second order pairs. Second elements, range इसका भी second order, मतलब second elements भी, second function भी same होगा, second set भी equal होगा, that is codomain भी equal होगा. Clear? Domain equal होगा, codomain equal होगा. Next, try to understand very nicely what I am saying. Next, f of x will be equal to gx for every x in their common domain. So try to understand that in their common domain. So we know this whole thing are equal. This whole thing are equal. We have two ordered pairs. One is inside f and one is inside g. Okay. For example, here the domain is 1, here also the domain is 1. So when I substitute this here, okay, so what will happen? So whatever, now try to understand, this thing, ordered pair, we write like this. First elements are x, second elements are y, and y is called as f of x. Y को मैं f of x लिख सकता हूँ. So that means whatever you have here, I substitute here. So यहाँ पे जो भी होगा वो f of 1 होगा, और यहाँ पे जो भी होगा वो g of 1 होगा. यहाँ पे जो भी हो f of x है, x यहाँ पे, y कहते हैं f of x. तो यहाँ पे 1 है, यहाँ पे g of 1, क्योंकि g फंक्शन है, 1 f of 1. Okay, so for common domain, for their common domain, that is the meaning of this. Same domain. There, f of 1 and g of 1 will be equal. F of x equals to g of x equal होना चाहिए. Clear? You understand? So इसका मतलब वही है कि ऑर्डर पे exactly same होना चाहिए. घूम फिर के वही बोल रहे हो बार-बार. That same ऑर्डर पे दिखना चाहिए. ऐसा कब दिखेगा? Same ऑर्डर पे कब दिखेगा? जब डोमेन सारे इक्वल होंगे, जब कोडोमेन सारे इक्वल होंगी, एंड कॉमन डोमेन्स का रेंज इक्वल होगा. कॉमन डोमेन्स का x1 और कॉमन डोमेन, तो इस डोमेन का रेंज क्या है? f of 1. इस डोमेन का रेंज क्या है? g of 1. These two will be equal. Then only the two functions are equal. Okay, class? You understand? So if you understand these things, very good, very fine. If you do understand, please mark up. Domain of one function will be equals to domain of other function. Codomain of one function equals to codomain of other function. So these two can be also understand as, or first set of f will be equals to first set of g, because domain is nothing but the first set. Okay. Similarly, यहाँ पे क्या हो जाएगा? Second set of f will be equals to second set of g, because codomains are second set. और ये समझना है, this thing is very important. ना? If you take common domains, that means if you have two different ordered pairs, one from f and one from g, and their first elements are same, that means x is common to both of them, then their second element will be also same. Indirectly घूम फिर के इसी को वो लोग बोल रहे हैं कि सबको ऑर्डर पे सेम दिखेगा. Okay, class? Okay, now let's start with the question. The basics of functions are done. Now let's do few sums out here in this video. Okay, question number 1. Let capital X equals to braces 1, 2, 3, 4 braces close, and capital Y equals to 1 braces 1, 4, 9, 16, 25. Let small f equals to braces ordered pair x, y such that x belongs to capital X and y belongs to capital Y and y equals to x square. What is this? Relation. Relation को तो ऐसे डिफाइन करते हैं ना, f लिख दिया, इसका मतलब थोड़ी है फंक्शन है, मतलब बोला थोड़ी है. It's not mentioned in the question whether it's a function or not. It's just mentioned this is a set, and this set is look like a relation. Ordered pair है ना, that means it is a subset of A cross B. X cross Y करूँगा. When we do X cross Y, inside that X cross Y we will have ordered pairs, and from those ordered pairs we are taking few ordered pairs where this condition will satisfy y equals to x square. समझ में आया? So repeat the video again. Listen nicely what I'm saying. Okay, so this is a relation. You understand how we understood this is a relation? Now, what is the question? Show f is a function from x to y. So we know it is a relation because it contains ordered pairs, and ordered pairs are nothing but inside A cross B. That means this is a subset of A cross B. Here it is x cross y. That means this is a relation. We need to prove that the relation is a function. So how to prove a relation is a function? By proving those two special conditions, right? So to prove those two special conditions, first we find that f, this f is given in set builder form. So we will find that f in which form? Roster form. Okay. Now how to find in roster form? So what is y? Y equals to x square. So these calculations, what I am about to do, we will be doing in the rough. We will not show in the exact question. Okay. क्वेश्चन के सोल्यूशन में नहीं दिखाएंगे क्लास, तो हम रफ में करेंगे. देखो मैं क्या कर रहा हूं, y इक्वल्स टू एक्स स्क्वायर, जहां पे x बिलोंग्स टू द फर्स्ट सेट है कैपिटल x एंड y बिलोंग्स टू सेकंड सेट है कैपिटल y. ओके, x बिलोंग्स टू कैपिटल x. व्हाट इज द कैपिटल x फर्स्ट एलिमेंट? 1. y इक्वल्स टू 1 स्क्वायर इज 1. why I am getting 1? Is this 1 belongs to y? Yes, it belongs to y. That means x की जगह 1 डाला. You understand this? For x equals to 1, I am getting y 1. Clear? And that whatever I have taken x equals to 1, that I have taken from the first set. And after calculating, we are getting sum tau, which is there in the second set. Okay, so by this calculation, what we understand? That means 1, 1 belongs to f. Because this ordered pair belongs to f because it's satisfying this condition y equals to x square. Okay, now take second element from capital X, 2. Now substitute in this 2 square, 4. Is that 4 is there in y? Yes, 4 is there y. You understand? This implies 2, 4 x, y. x, y. तो x क्या डाला था 2, y क्या डाला था 4, belongs to f. मतलब ये भी f के अंदर है. Now take the next element, x equals to क्या है 3. From the first set capital X, y कितना आएगा 3 square 9. 9 is there, so belongs to y. That means x is 3, x, y 9 also belongs to f. That means inside f 3, 9 is also there. Now I'll take the next element, y equals to 4 from the first set. Okay, so what is, sorry not y, I'm sorry, x equals to, because from the first set we're taking x, y कितना होगा 4 square, अभी 4 डालो 16. 16 is there in the first set, second set, yes, it is there in the second set. That means x is 4, y 16 belongs to f. Okay, clear? So we understood the f will look like how? Ordered pair. What is the first ordered pair? 1, 1. Second ordered pair 2, 4. Okay, 2 square. These things we can do orally also. See, 1, you have 1 डालो, 1 square is 1 है, that means correct. 2 डालो, 2 square 4 है. 3 डालो, 3 square 9 है, so 3, 9 will also there. Again 4, substitute 4 square 16. So you just have to see after substituting these values here, whatever you getting, that value is inside y or not. If it is not inside y, then that ordered pair we cannot write. Only that much you need to see. You understand what I'm saying? So from here, you substitute the value here in the condition. ठीक है, x के वैल्यूज को डालो, y के वैल्यूज मत डाल देना, x के वैल्यूज डालने पड़ेंगे, डोमेन डालना पड़ेगा पहले, और जो भी आ रहा है क्या वो y के अंदर है या नहीं. अगर है तो वो ऑर्डर पे पॉसिबल है, अगर नहीं है दैट ऑर्डर पे नॉट पॉसिबल. सो इफ यू सब्स्टिट्यूट 4 square 16, so 4, 16. Okay, f आ गया. Now from here we need to check two conditions. First condition, what is domain of f? First element 1, 2, 3, 4. सो डोमेन ऑफ f इक्वल्स टू होल फर्स्ट सेट. देखो फर्स्ट कंडीशन सेटिस्फाई हो गया ना. दैट वाज द फर्स्ट कंडीशन. डोमेन ऑफ द रिलेशन शुड बी इक्वल्स टू द फर्स्ट सेट. आगे नेक्स्ट. क्लियर. नेक्स्ट, सी ऑल द ऑर्डर्ड पेयर्स. No two ordered pair, okay, has same first element. ये condition भी satisfied. See first elements all are different. You understand class? Okay, so therefore f is a function. So to prove f is a function, we already got domain. Domain तो निकाल लिया. We need to find range. Now we find range of f. प्रूफ करने के चक्कर में डोमेन तो निकाल लिया, तो ये क्वेश्चन तो हो ही गया. रेंज निकालो. व्हाट इज रेंज? सेकंड एलिमेंट 1 4 9 16. So this is your range. Done. Now they say draw this. Please note down these things in rough, or you can do this thing over inside the question also. No issue. That is not wrong. Okay. Pause the video. Note it down. Okay. Now what is the next part? The next part is draw the pictorial representation of function. Function means what? Relation. What is the pictorial representation of a function? Mapping. Arrow diagram. So arrow diagram बनाना है. A, B. Write the elements inside A. What are the elements here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now inside B, 1, 4, 9, 16, 25. हो गया. अब मैपिंग करो. So यहां से मैपिंग करो. 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 4, 2, 4, 3, 9, 3, 9, 4, 16. Okay, this is pictorial representation. Question number 2. Okay, now question number 3. If a equals to 2, 3, 4, find f of a. ये क्या है भाई? f of a क्या होता है? So what is this f of a? F of x, y. Since y equals to x square, this implies f of x equals to x square. ये समझ में आ रहा है? Because y को ही हम f of x बोलते हैं क्लास. Okay, that y is only called as f of x. And in the place of x, what we have here, a. That is the elements of a. Clear? So what is f of a? Now see nicely. What is f of a? F of a is a set. Okay, y set. Because what is f of a? F of x, x square. So x elements. X is nothing but the first set. That means it is a set. You understand how it becomes a set? These x are nothing but in the first set. So f of a is a set which contains f of x. f of a क्या है? एक set है. जिसके अंदर कैसे एलिमेंट्स होंगे? f of x एलिमेंट्स होंगे. Such that ये x कहां पे होगा? a के अंदर होगा. ओके, x कहां पे होगा? a के अंदर होगा. तो चलो एक एक करके सब्स्टिट्यूट करो. f of x, x क्या है? 2 inside a, 2. Substitute here 2 square 4, comma f of x. What is x? 3. Substitute 3 square 9. 4 substitute 4 square 16. हो गया. This is your f of a. Now if you don't write this statement, it's correct, no problem. If you don't write this statement, if you write this answer, that is also correct. सिर्फ यहां से समझ में आना चाहिए कि y को f of x बोलते हैं और यहाँ पे f of a मांगा है. That means in the place of x we will have a. A is a set. In the place of x, we have to substitute the elements of a. So एक बार x 2 डाल दो, एक बार 3 डालो, एक बार 4 डालो. Directly write this. You don't write this statement. It's okay. That is also correct. Okay, class. So that's all for this video. Thank you, class.